Hey guys, it's Rachel from Hope Corner Farm. By day I'm a home ec teacher who teaches hundreds of students to crochet, quilt, sew, and cook. And today I'm going to teach you how to complete the Trinity Stitch in crochet. I find the Trinity Stitch to be such a lovely textured stitch, and I'm sure you're going to love it too. So let's grab a hook and some yarn and we'll get crocheting. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the bell so you get notifications of when I post new videos, and give me some feedback on this video. Let me know what I did well or things that I could improve upon. So for the Trinity Stitch, we need to start with an even number of chain stitches. So I'm going to just begin with 10 chain stitches here. Now, if you need to see how to chain stitch in slower, more detailed movements, I'm going to include a link to a video below that you can check out that takes that a little bit slower. So I believe I have 10 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 chain stitches. So the very first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to place a single crochet in the second chain from the hook. Now, if you need to see how to single crochet in slower, more detailed movements, I'll include a link to a video for that below as well. So we're not going into this chain, we're going into this one right here. So I sometimes like to put my thumb right by that chain. So I'm going to take and I'm going to go into this space. I'm going to put 2 legs of that chain on top and 1 on the bottom. And I'm going to yarn over, pull through, and then I'm going to yarn over, pull through both loops, and that completes a single crochet. Now we're ready for the actual Trinity Stitch. For a Trinity Stitch, we're going to single crochet 3 together. So what this looks like is we're going to start in this space that we just single crocheted into. So I'm going to put my hook into that space. I'm going to yarn over, pull through that space. Now I've got 2 loops on my hook. Now I'm going to go into the next chain. Same thing, I'm going to put 2 legs of that chain on top and 1 leg on the bottom. I'm going to yarn over, pull through that chain. Now I've got 3 loops on my hook. Then I'm going to go into the very next chain. Insert my hook, same thing, 2 legs on top, 1 on the bottom. I'm going to yarn over, pull through that chain. Now I've got 4 loops on my hook. So now that you have 4 loops on your hook, you're going to yarn over and you're going to pull through all 4 loops till you just have 1 left on your hook. And then we're going to end that Trinity Stitch with a chain 1. Now we're going to repeat the process. We're going to go into this last space that we just worked into. We're going to yarn over, pull through that space. We're going to go into the next chain. We're going to yarn over, pull through that chain. And then we're going to go into the next chain. Yarn over, pull through that chain. Now I've got 4 loops on my hook. I'm going to yarn over and rotate my hook down and around and pull through all 4 loops. And then I'm going to chain 1 to finish the stitch. Let's do it again here. So into the last stitch we just used, yarn over, pull up a loop, go into the next chain, yarn over, pull up a loop, go into the next chain, yarn over, pull up a loop. Now there's 4 loops on my hook, yarn over, pull through all 4 loops, and chain 1. Let's do it one more time here to finish out this row. So we're going to go into the same stitch we just finished our last one with, sorry. Yarn over, pull through. We're going to go into the next chain, yarn over, pull through, and then we're going to go into the last chain, yarn over, pull through. Now I've got 4 loops on my hook. I'm going to yarn over, pull through all 4 loops. Now this time, instead of chaining 1, I'm just going to single crochet into the same stitch that I ended with. And that completes the first row of Trinity Stitch. Now I'll show you how to go on to the next row. So for the next row of Trinity Stitch, you would begin by chaining 1 and then turning your work. So again, I chain 1 and then I turn my work. Now in this very first space right here, I'm going to place a regular single crochet and then I'm going to begin my Trinity Stitches. So I'm going to start in this same stitch that I just worked into. I'm going to yarn over, pull up a loop. I'm going to go into the next stitch. I'm going to yarn over, pull up a loop. And then I'm going to go into the next stitch. And I'm going to yarn over, pull up a loop. And then I'm going to yarn over, pull through all 4 loops. and then I'm going to chain 1 to finish the Trinity stitch. Go into the same space that I just finished the last stitch with, yarn over, pull up a loop. Here's space number 2, yarn over, pull up a loop, and space number 3, yarn over, pull up a loop, and then yarn over, pull through all 4 loops, chain 1. And that's kind of how the Trinity stitch goes. Basically, you're going into 3 spaces. Here's 1 space, here's 2 spaces, and then here's 3 spaces. And each time you go into a space, you yarn over and pull up a loop. So you'll end up with 4 loops on your hook because this is your original loop. And then there's the 3 spaces. Yarn over, pull through all of those loops, and chain 1 to finish. And I'll show you how to finish out this row. So we're going to go into this space, yarn over, pull up a loop, this space, yarn over, pull up a loop, and then this space down here. So this last space is kind of funny looking, it kind of angles down. So really it's right here, kind of after this little bump spot. We're going right into this space. We know we're in the right spot if we have those 2 legs there. Yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 4, and then just like the end of the last row, instead of chaining 1 on this last stitch, we just put a single crochet into the exact same stitch that we just completed. And that completes the next row of Trinity stitches. And you would just keep completing that process for each consecutive row. You're going to chain 1 turn and then start with a single crochet 3 together and chain 1 across, and then end it with a regular single crochet. And that's the Trinity stitch and crochet. I hope you guys found this tutorial helpful. Don't forget to give me some feedback on this video, and I hope you guys have a blessed day.